Okay guys, today we etch a knife. This is a nice ebony handled knife that I've made, lovely shape to it. Obviously it just needs an etch. Some people etch it straight out of heat treat once they've cleaned it up. I just do it once I put the handle on. If you mess it up, obviously you put a lot more work into it, but I've never messed one up yet, so fingers crossed. The few things you'll need some sellotape, your stencils, some salt water, your probe that you may want to know, the probe, and the battery charger. Now this battery charger is an old thing, it's something I've had for a while. You can see, just put it onto 6 volts, normal charge, produces about 1-2 amps, doesn't seem to get up to 2 amps, so the lower the better, doesn't burn your stencils. The stencils you'll use, when I've used one, I always put how many times it's been used. Tend to last about 10 goes, and after that they go in the bin. So there you go, an Oakenlaw stencil, making sure you put it on the right way around. That's the right way around for me. So you decide where it's going to go onto your knife. Now one thing I do, degum your sellotape by just dragging your fingers down. You'll need it sticky. If you don't do this, you can tear your stencil, which obviously you don't want to do. Making sure it's nice and level. A crooked stencil wouldn't be very good, would it? We're covering the metal up with the sellotape because if you get any salt water, this is obviously the salt water we're going to be using in a set, on your blade, when you're etching, it'll burn into the metal where that salt water is. So you don't want that. Okay, so that's that bit. Need some kitchen towel as well, so I'll go and get the kitchen towel. Okay, so we've got the kitchen towel, we've got the probe. Make sure the positive is attached to your knife and your negative is attached to your probe, whatever it's called. You get this nice and wet in the salt water, but you don't want it too wet when it goes on the knife. And we use this kitchen towel just to dab it dry a little bit. So hold it down for 5 seconds first of all. And again. And then after that, once I've seen the dial move, we do one or 2 second probes. Get some more salt water on, keep it nice and fresh. That'll be the dog's squeaker you can hear. I'll take it off him in a minute. Stop it. I'll just keep stamping away like this. So that's the stamp. And that's the probe. So that's the charger. And you'll see it move as we touch it onto the knife. Okay, I think we've stamped it enough. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, look at that stamp. So that's how they come out. A bit burnt and horrible, but they clean up nicely. I just use a bit of cooking oil. On some 600 grit wire wool, which is the same the knife's been rubbed at. And then that should clean it up nicely. Just wipe any of that off. So there you go. That's my stamp, Oak and Law Knives. Thanks for watching.